Hi there, this week's video is about Lily's mock driving test. I hope you like the video. If you do, give it the thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, click on that subscribe button. So anyway, this is Lily on a mock test. Just so everyone knows, it was. This is second
time. Second time lucky, we hope.
I make mistakes from human, which meant that when I put the camera on, it didn't have enough memory. It lasted about 10 minutes, didn't it?
Oh dear.
So
it's probably the worst 10 minutes of the actual test, weren't they, really?
Yeah. But we've practiced the mistakes.
Yes, we have.
Just so everyone knows, if she makes the same mistakes, which is mirrors,
we're in trouble.
and meeting situations, wasn't it, where you were taking chances.
Yes.
So follow the road ahead at all times, unless the road signs say different. I'll pull you over if you want to stop, and if I need you to do a manoeuvre, I'm going to pull you over as well to do that. That clear? When you're ready and it's safe, drive off, please. So what I'd like you to do for me is find a safe spot on the right to park the car so we can reverse back 2 car lengths afterwards.
Okay.
That was quick for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Sometimes the manoeuvre can happen right at the beginning of your test.
Yes, it can.
I've had people who come out of the test centre within a minute they're doing a manoeuvre.
That'd be nice.
So keep it reasonably close to the curve going backwards. Keep it within 2 car lengths.
Okay.
Okay.
Go away that car.
Good. That'll do, thank you. And then rejoin the traffic on the left when it's safe to do so and carry on driving. How long have you been teaching people to swim?
Well, I got my qualification when I just turned 16. Got a job in December, January time. So what? So about a year and a bit now. I must be on.
So if we had to guess, yeah, how many people have you progressed from your class to the next since you've been doing it?
God knows. That's a scary question, isn't it, when you think about it? How many kids you just go, right, yeah, off you go.
How many kids have you made a difference to? Something like that?
A lot.
20?
More than that. There's got to be at least. Well, yeah, it does depend, because
At the end of this road, we're going to go left, please.
it depends if the kid likes you or not, or the parents like you. Because you have a lot of people move, but then you have a lot of people come over to you, and parents want you as their child's teacher. So.
You must get a lot of satisfaction when they progress.
Yeah, I went away for a couple of weeks and then I came back, and one of the children that I teach was so much better, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, what's happened here? And then when you get to see them and they finally understand something, it is a really good feeling.
Excellent.
Especially with the younger stages. The older stages you don't necessarily get it, like 5s above, but the younger stages.
If we can take the next right turn, please. So are we all right chatting while you're driving?
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously, it's a bit more interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you were on your driving test with the examiner,
Mhm.
they're not going to chat to you loads.
No.
They're going to just chat a little bit of
Awesome.
small talk.
Yeah.
But I did have a pupil a couple of years ago, a student who, when she first set off on a driving test, she recognised this classic car.
Huh.
And she said, "Oh, it's a classic," and named the car. I mean, I haven't got a clue what the car was. And the examiner goes, "Oh, how do you know cars like that?" And it turns out he likes classic cars, she likes classic cars.
Oh, so they were chatting.
They're chatting, and next thing you know, she's back at the test centre 5 minutes later.
There you go.
It just flew by.
Yeah, if you chit chat, and time goes quicker, doesn't it?
It does.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes there are times when you're like, just need to get on with things, but I don't mind having a chat.
Lots of roadworks around here, isn't there?
It's yeah.
So,
I think I think we've run out of budget. I think they're like, right, where can we do roadworks? Where have we got some potholes?
If we can take the next right turn, please. And I'd like to pull over on the left where it's convenient and safe. That's fine. When you're ready and it's safe to drive off please. So, when it's safe to do so, can you show me how you demist the rear window?
Oh God.
Do you know where that is?
I'm gonna go. Is it that way? No.
Are you trying to clean the rear window?
I've got no idea how to do it in this car.
Have we covered them yet?
No, we haven't.
All right,
I can
then.
put my windscreen wipers on.
Go on then, try put them on.
That one.
Yeah?
And if you want them on,
That's it, yeah. So that's something, just in case anyone's wondering, we haven't really covered them, have we?
no.
Now we're going to go left at the end of the road.
Left. I wanted to see what that did.
Alright. I suppose that's a job next, isn't it, for us to do?
It's a job to go over.
To go over them next. So, can you show me how the horn works, please?
Beep. Beep.
You do know one of them.
Yeah, I know one of them.
But the rest of them we'll go through together.
Yes.
I forgot that we haven't done them.
Yeah, I know.
I know I handed the questions out to you, didn't I?
Yes, just today, yeah.
Yeah.
So, because some of them you need, like, sometimes it's raining, just put your windscreen wipers on and you just go, oh yeah, you just do that, or, put your window down or whatever. But yeah, the demist we haven't done.
the next left turn, please, Lily. You're doing good in the mirrors. Keep going.
Getting better. That giveaway line it is, isn't it?
Excellent. It's the worst, isn't it, when you see someone writing stuff?
Yeah.
You just got to kind of ignore it and just try and drive the best you can.
Yeah, if you know that you've done it right, then there's nothing to worry about what they're writing.
Yeah.
You've just got to ignore it. You know, I think if I knew that I'd done something dramatically wrong, then I'd be worried about what they're writing. But if you think you're right,
There'll be a few people who will watch this video of you doing your driving now, and they might give you some helpful tips.
yeah,
You know,
right.
people who've took their test, they might say, "Oh, just stick to what you're doing," or "Just watch out for that." Because people are quite helpful. There's loads of people out there who will help everyone else.
Yeah.
We'll take the next right turn, please. Come on. And there'll be people who watch this who learn from watching you. It's just coming up there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
They're just going to put barriers on that one.
I was like,
I think they're going to build houses there because that's all I can think of.
are they?
It's got to be, hasn't it? Houses,
Yeah,
because
I
there's an
think
entrance to it.
Yeah. It's a nice school.
It's nice. It looks a little bit like a prison, doesn't it? No, with all the grating and stuff at the top. But it's supposed to be a good school, though.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. I suppose you need that to keep people out at night time.
Yeah.
But just remember, when I am chatting to you, you're still getting marked for your mistakes. so
Yeah.
you got to keep your eye on things still.
Mhm.
We're going to come to a crossroads and we're going to do a right turn, please.
Okay.
Now, it's not very clearly marked out, but we're going to do a right turn.
Right.
And I want you to pick a safe spot on the left to park.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do some independent driving now. So follow the road ahead, and when I say I'm going to pick up signs for, or you are, for Central Milton Keynes.
Okay.
Okay with that? Drive on when you're ready, please. Just follow the road ahead at this roundabout and then pick up signs for Central Milton Keynes, please. So if you think about it, yeah, you've been teaching these young kids to learn to swim. When my son came along, he couldn't swim,
Yeah.
and it's inspiring for them because they might go on to become great swimmers, or
Yeah.
just to keep themselves fit.
Yeah, you know, some of them, like most of them, to be fair, will never take it to Olympic level. But also, it's
Oh.
not just about that, but it's about the fact that they've got a life skill now as well, where if they ever get themselves into trouble, they can get themselves out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I take from it anyway. That's what I like.
Yeah, you're helping people to be safe.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to do, isn't it? You know, it's a great thing to do. So, Central Milton Keynes, please. That's what we're looking for. Signs for Milton Keynes North, please. Milton Keynes North. That test centre yesterday, they were saying the examiners at every hour they come along for the next test, someone's not turned up for the test.
Oh.
There's been an examiner sat there doing nothing.
Wow.
Now that could be someone who's trying to get a cancellation and couldn't get an instructor to help them.
Yeah.
Or it could be someone who's left it till too late to cancel. Or maybe they forgot they booked the test. That does happen. I had one lad once who turned up a month early for his test.
Wrong month, mate.
Yeah. A month early. We were there, it was at Christmas time, we were sat in the test centre and they called everyone out apart from this guy and they said, let's see your licence. They came back after going in the office and he'd been there a month early.
Oh God, a month early.
And I've had other ones who turned up an hour late.
Got the time wrong.
Got the time wrong, yeah. You thought it was like 10 o'clock, it was 9 o'clock.
Oh no. You got to completely rebook it, haven't you?
Well, if you're late, you miss your test, don't you? So you've got to pay for another one. But if it's cancelled, then if they cancel it, then they'll rebook you a test slot. Free of charge, because it's not your fault.
Yeah.
What's your biggest worry about your driving test?
My manoeuvres.
Your manoeuvres?
Yeah. I don't know why, because I could do them. But I don't think I'm worried as such now. I don't know what I'm worried for, really. I don't know.
Think about manoeuvres. You can be fantastic, but you'll never be great unless you're doing it all the time, every day.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not about being great. It's about having the confidence to correct it if it's going wrong.
Yeah.
And not worry about the fact that you're going to have to do a shunt.
Yeah.
Because if you were driving every day to school and to work, and you were having to do a parallel park outside your house all the time, then you're going to get confident at doing that all the time, because it's just going to become normal to you.
Yeah.
But everyone worries about certain things, but manoeuvres is usually top of the list.
Yeah.
Because they know that you only get one crack at it.
Yeah, and then once that's gone, it's gone.
Yeah. Where you're driving, as long as you keep yourself safe, you can kind of get through the test reasonably well, can't you?
Yeah.
Don't take any silly risks. You're all right.
Yeah.
So keep following the signs for Central for Milton Keynes North. Forgot where we're going then.
Yeah.
Checking them mirrors a lot today, aren't you?
I am, yeah. After last week, yeah, I am.
What's that saying? Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah.
What kind of dog have you got, Lily?
He's a Jack Russell Yorkshire Terrier Westie. I think he's like a Mongol. Anything and everything.
Looks like a Jack Russell, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does, yeah. He acts like a Jack Russell as well. He likes to go like rabbiting and all that stuff, yeah. Doesn't mind going out.
Has he brought any rabbits home anytime?
No. Mum would have a heart attack.
You never know with animals, do you? When they go out in the field, they can come home with all sorts in their mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
Now, there's no signs at this roundabout. If we can just follow the road ahead, please.
Mugging. Where are the road muggings?
That's the end of your independent driving. I'll direct you from this point onwards, and you just drive like you normally drive,
Okay.
please. So we're coming to a couple of roundabouts, and we're going to do a right turn at the first roundabout.
Okay.
Funny colour, orange for that Audi, wasn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
What's your favourite colour for a car?
I quite like white cars.
White cars.
Yeah. Or like white. Yeah, white cars. Mum doesn't like red cars. She says red cars are the ones that cause the most accidents.
Sure.
Apparently so.
Is she superstitious, your mum?
I didn't think she was, but apparently she's about red cars. She's got a thing for them. She won't drive one. So.
Has she ever had a red car?
No. No, she says she's been doing her research. She says red cars are the ones that get in the most accidents, so you can't have a red car. Okay.
On the roundabout, we're taking the second exit, please.
Okay.
Heading towards Wolverton.
Yes.
The next roundabout, we'll do a right turn, third exit, please. A hot spot, that area there, in accidents.
Yeah.
I keep hearing of accidents happening there where people are emerging out and taking chances.
Yeah, or coming across you, or it's mad that I don't know.
There's too many things happening at the same in one area. You've got people can go in the right lane, people emerging from both sides,
Yeah.
and traffic coming out of both directions.
Also, people coming down this road go really fast, which is I think why they've put that 50-50 in.
Yeah, I think you're right. We're going to go left at the roundabout, please. Busy out there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And how does it make you feel?
What, busyness?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Getting used to it now.
Yeah, well, yeah, you get used to driving at busy times and in busy places.
Do you end up driving to school with your mum sometimes?
I don't, because I've got my sister and someone else in the car as well, so I don't drive to school. I drive to work though. I go to work or whatever.
Right. Would you like driving your sister in the back of the car? Is she a pain in the bum? Screaming all the time?
Yeah, she probably would be, to be fair. She's annoying.
You know what's on record, that now?
Well, she knows I call her annoying all the time. She knows.
probably laughing when she sees this. So I'll get you back.
I've told her that I'm never getting in her car. Some of the stuff she comes out with, because obviously sometimes we talk about it at the gym table, the lessons.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff she says, I'm like, honestly,
but you
remind
get
me.
that. It's like I was teaching a young woman who lives in where is it now? I'll think of it in a second. Right at the roundabout. You know her actually, and she's got 2 twin brothers.
Oh right.
And I remember on the second lesson picking her up at her house, and they both come to the front door, and he goes, how's she getting on with driving? Has she gone fast yet?
Oh, is it Ellie?
That's the one.
Was it Ellie?
Yeah.
I know Ellie.
So, and all they were concerned about is how fast you can go. Well, that's lads, isn't it?
My sister keeps going to me, you want anyone over yet? No, I haven't. Have you done this yet? No. What about that? No, you do.
And then the right turn, yeah. You know your way from there, the point.
Yes, I do.
Obviously, a right turn. How long's that chippy been there?
A while, and it tastes really good.
What's it called?
Napoli's.
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 So you'd recommend it to anyone in the area?
Yeah, definitely. And we are not
Yes.
sponsored by Napoli's, but go and get fish and chips because their chips are just amazing.
They're lovely, they can melt in your mouth.
Yeah. Only when you're feeling cheeky though, because obviously, you know,
Too
gotta
many,
stay healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many's not good to you.
it's like anything, isn't it? Too much of a good thing is not good.
Not exactly.
So what are you going to do here?
I'll pull into that space there.
You're going to reversing or driving?
Driving. Got run there. I could go there.
It's up to you.
We'll go. Here.
You done?
Yep.
Engine off, please. Right then, so what do you think of that driving?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Better than the other time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a bit more sensible, isn't
Yeah. Yeah.
it? So you got, let me work it out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faults, which is not bad.
Better than last time.
So it's a pass.
Mhm.
Now let me run through what they are, just so you know.
Yep.
Interesting. You've got 2 for emerging left.
Oh.
Right? You're just a little bit wide.
Right. Okay.
And
Oh, that's mine. Isn't it?
so as you're getting to the point where the curb bends to the left for the before the junction lines, you're just being about 1.5 foot wide,
Okay.
2 foot wide. And the problem is, if you get a bicycle, they're going to come next to you.
Mhm.
So even though there's no one behind us, it's not causing a problem. It's just a fault for positioning.
Okay.
So it's happened twice on two or three. I think it's two out of the 2 or 2 out of the 3 right left emerges.
Okay.
So it's just driver faults. And then the other one, turning right, and it was in that little estate where we couldn't turn straight away because they had them concrete bollards.
yeah.
You cut the bend.
Okay. Just went into the other lane. Okay.
Yeah, it cut across the lines. And then the other one, you got 2 faults for appropriate speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, going a bit slow.
Okay.
One of them was doing just over 30 mile an hour on a 60 road. As it
Okay.
went from the 30 to 60, around about head here, and you didn't really build your speed up much.
Okay.
I think you might have got to 35 max. And then a few minutes later, you're doing 40. And then you started to get my foot down now.
Okay.
You're doing fine after that.
Cool.
So it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. The park on the right was okay.
Good.
The vehicle checks will run through them all the way for next time.
Yep.
And the driving around was quite good, especially the meeting. And your mirrors were better.
Yes, they were.
But when I review it, if I see any mirrors missing, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because it's sometimes hard to see. I can see what your left eye's up to,
Mhm.
but we'll see.
Okay.
Any questions?
No questions, all good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right then.
Super duper.
I'll see you on not this Saturday.
No,
is it?
not this Saturday.
No.